Why does your dog never need an orange for immunity? Didn't make any sense? I will answer this at the end of the video. Orange, immunity, vitamin C, these all are frequently used in tightly bound topics. So we will discuss it in its way. This video is about, okay, vitamin C helps in immunity we know, but how it is, how to get that, why should we get that? Let's get into it. First of all, how vitamin C helps in immunity. If a pathogen wants to enter our body, it has to face 3 layers of defense system. First one, physical barriers like our skin or the epithelial layer of respiratory or digestive system. Main component of this, collagen fiber. This acts like a mesh and blocks certain invaders. Vitamin C, through its antioxidant property, prevent the collagen oxidation. Separate topic. Helps in collagen synthesis by being a cofactor for the enzyme which synthesizes it. If a pathogen could be able to come across this, it has to face our second layer of defense. The cells involved in this step include phagocytes. They engulf the pathogen and degrade it into small components through lysosomal enzymes or through reactive oxygen species produced. Vitamin C involves in the migration of these phagocytes to the site of infection and also in the production of reactive oxygen species, and finally in the clearance of dead neutrophils through macrophages. Macrophages, with the antigens of the invaded pathogens, go through the third line of defense. Those are comprises lymphocytes. These lymphocytes produce the customized antibodies for the specific antigens to destroy it. Our vitamin do the gene regulations in these lymphocytes and activates them to proliferate and differentiate, results in more antibody production. We need 100 to 200 mg of vitamin C intake in normal condition. I don't like numbers. 100 gram of edible pot of orange contain 43 mg vitamin C. This is hardly 2 or 3 medium oranges. Then 5 or 6 oranges you have to eat every day to fulfill your vitamin C requirement. But don't worry, you don't need to eat that much. There are some other good sources also there to combine. Its sources are pretty cheap in the market. Honorable mention, guava. It contains 2 to 5 times more vitamin C content than an orange. Contents differ based on the cultivation environment, storage, and to the extent how much ripened it is. Juicing and keeping it out for long hours reduce the vitamin C content as it is oxygen sensitive. Cooking reduces around half of the content, so it's better to consume through fruits without juicing and prolonged storage. Okay, cool. I'll answer the question. I'll finish this with an evolutionary fact. The capacity to synthesize vitamin C emerged in the early amphibians when it encountered high concentration of atmospheric oxygen during the evolution of aquatic environment to land. Don't forget that vitamin C is an antioxidant first of all. It's synthesized from kidneys in reptiles, then moved to liver in mammals, and finally disappeared in highly evolved species like bats, some kind of birds, and our own primates as we started to depend on more dietary vitamins through fruit consumption. So your dog as a non-primate mammal still can synthesize its own endogenous vitamin C in its liver. So we don't need to feed our dog an orange for immunity, but we need it.